Go run and tell your mama it's Tyler's Rip-O-Rama.
Hello and welcome to the Rip-O-Rama, where we always strive for low effort, high fun. My name's Tyler, thanks for joining me here today. I'm pretty excited. I'm opening a box that I've been looking to get into for a while now, which sounds dirty. It's the Optic International box. Sorry, kind of screwed myself up with that stupid joke. I've seen a couple people open these online. My friends at XK Collects have opened it. Stumpy's Cards has opened it. Crack Pack Daddy has opened it. And it's a banger. I was actually at my LCS looking at the Optic fast break boxes because I had pretty good luck with a Mosaic Optic box. Mosaic fast break box recently. Check out that video if you haven't seen it. I pulled a very, very big card. And I was looking at that going, should I get another fast break boxes? Fast break boxes have been good to me. And the guy was like, hey, do we have any more of those international boxes? And I went, oh yeah, I'm an idiot. That's what I should get. So these boxes are pretty popular, but I'm going to put up the back of the box superimposed, which I saw So True Cards doing, and it's just a genius thing. So I'm gonna borrow it from him, steal it from him, whatever. But I'm gonna give him a shout out in return. Thanks So True Cards to just, edit it in. And he might not be the first person doing it, but he's the first person I saw do it. There's a lot of packs in them. They're 20 packs, but they're 4 cards each, 80 cards total. They do have this shifty piece of cardboard in here, which may mean we missed out on a huge hit, or it might just be something they do to bulk up the box a little bit. By the way, right before I started shooting this, I noticed that Michael Beasley here, that's who this is, by the way, has the green dragon for a head. Looks kind of silly if you ask me. It reminds me of like the Super Mario Brothers movie, the Goombas or something. And if you like silly movie references and observational humor like that, this might just be the channel for you. Why don't you subscribe, see if that's the case, give it a couple videos. If you don't like me, you can unsubscribe later. And then like this video while you're at it and leave me a comment. Tell me if you thought it was funny or if you just think I'm an idiot. Or if it's both, because sometimes I strive for both. By the way, the big card I'm looking for in here, of course you can get downtowns, but I really want to get one of the alter ego cards because they just look super stupid and I love them. Ron Holland, looks like we got a insert I'm not familiar with because they're not in the retail products that I've opened. The Lights Out Alex Sarr, which does look great, but it's just one of the hobby inserts, not numbered, of course. Just a nice black card. So we will put him up in front of the Black Dragon, even though it's not a very impressive card. And you can't see that box anyway. But just know it's there. Just know in your heart. All right, we got to kind of get through these pretty quickly. There are 20 of these packs. I figure they, all the Optic products come with quite a few packs. I guess if they're going to put downtowns in the products, then they want to get a lot of downtowns out there, but make them so few that they're only in a couple packs. What? Anyway, that's my thinking. Cal Filipowski, looks like we got a green scope of Derrick Rose. That's a very nice card. Derrick Rose has a pretty big following, even though his career was cut short a little bit. But that's Derrick Rose to 25. I'll take that. Right on. I'm going to put Mr. Rose in his sleeve. Throw him up in front of the Red Dragon because he did all his damage on the Bulls. He was on a couple teams after that, but it was all post-injury stuff. It was Tom Thibodeau Bulls teams. Just ran those guys into the ground and then did it again on a couple more teams. Jay Crowder, okay, revealed that a little too quickly. It looked like we got is this the electricity? This is one of the parallels I'm most excited about. I actually think they look cool and stupid at the same time, which I'm into. So we got an electricity G.G. Jackson at 75, and then an Anthony, a Penny Hardaway, and a Keldon Johnson on the back. And we'll throw him in front of yellow, assuming we're not going to get a gold, but who knows? Come on, alter ego. The Ant-Man one everyone's seen, it's just like him with a big close-up of some ants. Looks pretty terrible. Looks like we got another numbered card. Let's pull from the back. Jimmy Butts, and then a Dalton Connect rookie card. We'll throw him with his buddy Ronald Honnold. And then Philadelphia, Paul George. Okay, really hoping for Tyrese Maxey there. Tyrese Maxey's having a huge year. But we got a Paul George. It's an unnumbered red scope card. Very nice looking. Beautiful card. Matches the colors on his jersey because the team color's blue and the red border. But it's Paul George. We'll put him in front of blue. Why not? We might not get anything better to put in front of blue. Not too much shade against Paul George, I just think anybody who's podcasting while they're playing is missing the point. Looking at you, Draymond. Dirk Nowitzki, looks like we got a Net Marvels, some of the better cards in the set. Net Marvels of Jokic, all right, just a base, I think. Double check, but yeah. Base Jokic, Net Marvels, my favorite player, so I will hang on to that one and throw that in sleeve too. Okay, getting into the next pack. By the way, here's your easy comment for this video. How do you feel about Americans buying international product? If you're from outside of the country, do you think it's cool that LCSs buy international boxes and then mark up the prices even though they're not supposed to be sold to US locations? Carmelo Anthony, Io DeSunmu, and then another red of a Luka Doncic. All right, he's not on the Mavs unfortunately anymore, and they still use the. In fact, it just says Mavs. It doesn't even say like he got traded to the Lakers. He's just a Mav for life. Luka Doncic. I don't care what anybody says, especially if you're Nico Harrison. Mav for life. Shout out Cheap Like a Fox and Bob the Card Collector. The Mavs guys. And there's probably some more. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting you. Okay, is this a gold or a red and gold? Oh, looks like a gold. Looks like it might be a gold. Should we put this one aside and let it cook a little bit? Maybe we should. Tijan Salon. All right, let's put it aside. We'll see if we're trolling ourselves, but we'll replace Gigi. Move him over here in front of the gold dragon. I know that doesn't really make sense, but it's on camera, so we'll leave that there. We'll leave Mr. Dominate in there to block our gold and see what we got later. Hopefully he doesn't fall down and scratch the gold, which is, that'd be like rolling a 1 in D&D, a critical fail. With my luck, that's probably gonna happen. Okay, another Net Marvels of Mr. Tatum. Get well soon. He wants to play this year. Don't know if he's gonna be able to play this year, but we'll always throw Net Marvels up there. I really like the Net Marvels on the Donruss. I don't like them as much as everybody else seems to like them. Everyone's like, oh yeah, comic cards. But I think they could do it better. Man, the bottoms of these packs, maybe they're resealed. I don't know, LCS, what do you think? No, I'm just kidding, I love those guys. Jakob Poeltl, we got a Hakeem, we got a Zion Williamson, and then is this a red and gold? Yeah, okay, so this is a red and gold. We're not gonna get too excited about this. This is the international parallel. Well, let's see who it is. It's a rookie. It's a rated rookie. Let's see if we can guess by the hair. No. Dalton Connect? Who is it? Oh, Reed Shepherd, of course. Reed Shepherd. We got a Reed Shepherd, number to 99. Still have a lot of faith in Reed Shepherd. He's a little undersized, but I think he's going to have a good career. He probably needs a trade. The Rockets have kind of their own thing going and don't seem to be able to fit him into it. But he could play, I think, well off of Şengün if they give him a little bit more run. And, maybe he's just got to get a year of experience under his belt because he was hurt a lot last year. He was playing limited minutes. Maybe it's just going to take some time for Reed. Chetcha, you betcha. Okay, it looks like we got a red hot rookies in this set, I think, of Rob Dilly, who's not the most exciting player to hit anymore. He's not really getting the opportunity that you'd like to see in the Timberwolves. So we'll put him up, but he's going to be kind of off camera. Sorry, Rob. I got faith in you, but I don't know. The Timberwolves don't. Ant is pretty ball dominant. Maybe you just don't fit there. Don't hurt my cards, Pax, please. Terry Rozier. He's in some scary place right now. I'll tell you what, Scary Terry. Khalil Ware, his former teammate. I don't think they're going to play anymore together. We'll see. We'll see how things go for Terry. He still may get acquitted. And it looks like we got a rookie signature, I think. It's not backwards, though. That's weird. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay, it's Alex Sarr. Never mind. It's just the rookie's card of Alex Sarr. Like that. That's a pretty good-looking card. Kind of looks like a yearbook photo. Not too bad. Well, he's not wearing a blazer, and it doesn't say, a corny line about how the future looks bright underneath it. Or if you're the Crackback Daddy, it doesn't say strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Is it weird that I know that? I mean, he told me. But it feels kind of weird that I know that. And I'm sharing it with you. He posted it in a public place, right? Alperen Şengün, looks like another rated rookie of Keyshawn George. I wish I could get parallel him. He's showing a lot of promise this year, although he's sick right now. Shame. Kyle Kuzma. I know he's a rated rookie, and so it wasn't going to be him anyway, but I was really hoping that would just be a Keyshawn George and not a Kyle Kuzma, who's not on that team. And his name kind of rhymes with Luza a little bit, and it's appropriate. He chucks up a lot of shots. He steals the ball every once in a while, but you know, he's just a chucker. DeJounte Murray, actually, they're playing him off the bench, and he's producing better than ever this year, so go them. Jordan Hawkins, that's the buttery pretzel. He's a channel favorite. Tony Parker and Devin Vassell, who, you know, are both Spurs. I guess that's the only thing I could say about them. They didn't play together. The buttery pretzel, Jordan Hawkins. We'll cover up Kuzma for the buttery pretzel. There's a short on my channel that will make that make sense if you take a look back. Anyway. Malik Beasley, I don't know, it's not backwards, I don't think, is it? No, okay. What is it, though? Dorian Finney-Smith, what is this? I can't tell what this is. It's nice, whatever it is. It's Ja Morant, oh, it's Elite Dominators, okay. Sorry, not used to these hobby inserts, but I was thinking that might have been something cooler than it was, or at least some kind of weird gray-bordered parallel. Maybe I've been ripping too much tops lately, where that's, you know, I was expecting that to be what the parallel looked like. But no, just a Ja Morant. Right on. Move on. Looks like the Grizzlies are moving on from Ja Morant. We're going to move on from that pack. Cole Anthony. Is this another red and gold? Nope, looks like it's just a red. Rated rookie. All right, we're getting excited. We're getting excited. It's Antonio Reeves. All right. Antonio Reeves. Don't know how much he's playing on the Pelicans this year. Haven't really taken a look. I know they cut Nick Smith Jr. loose. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong team. That was the Hornets. Oops. Did Antonio Reeves get traded? I'm going to look that up. Next pack. We got 5 chances left at a big case hit or a downtown. Just sort of a case hit, but downtown sort of, you know, exceeds case hit. All right, did we get something cool? It's red. It looks red. Okay, Zachary Sachet, Harrison Barnes. Looks like we got a numbered rated rookie, or probably just a red scope rated rookie of Bub Carlton Carrington, who's playing a lot on the Wizards too. They're kind of, you know, giving all their young guys some run this year and have more young guys to add to the team. And Trey Johnson, another Trey in the league. So many Treys. That's a reference to a former video. If you didn't see that one, subscribe, and then you'll catch the next goofy reference. Aaron Gordon, Mikal Bridges. Looks like we got another of the rookies, perhaps. Who is the rookie this time? Oh, never mind. It's Victor Wembanyama, Rising Suns. Right on. It's nice to get a Wemby. It's not a super hot Wemby, but it's a Wemby parallel that I don't have. It's a silver. I like it. And you know what? That's what's important. Okay, got a couple packs left. Still haven't found our autograph.
So I got
that to look forward to, which is nice. Josh Giddey, Devin Booker, gold, red and gold. Yves Missi, he's one of the better rookies. Although he's kind of, Derek Queen is probably going to eat a lot of his minutes this year because he's playing pretty well too. Memphis, is it another G.G. Jackson? Nope, it's Vince Williams Jr., all right. I've pulled a gold Vince Williams Jr. in the past, and now this one got dipped in red. So I've got 2 gold Vince Williams Jr., if you only look at the top half of the card. But man, these Optic cards do feel really nice. Like it actually looks pretty well centered too. Not that I would be grading this one, but they look nice. They feel, you know, stiff as a board. And if I get a downtown, I will be too. Because I'll die. That's what I meant. Zach LaVine, Buddy Hield, another red. Christian Brown, but it's a red. It's a brown, it's a red. Okay, 1 pack left. I think it has an auto in it, or I've got, you know, somebody's got some splaining to do. I'll tell you what. Oops. Okay, we revealed a little bit. It's a gold Net Marvels. That is cool as hell, because those are some of the better cards. Let's see who our auto is. Domantas Sabonis, gold. That's good. I don't know if that's the auto. Looks like it is. Hopefully it is. Oh, maybe that's the auto. Let's see. Domas, gold. Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton. Right on. That's one of the better players to get from the Pacers. He's gonna have to rehab this year, but he's fighting for a comeback too. 31 out of 99 on Mr. Halliburton. Not quite a jersey match. I don't think those exist on Halliburton unless you count the 101, because 1 divided by 1 is 0, of course. All right, let's see. Is this a Net Marvels autograph? Or did we get screwed? Dalton Connect. Okay. Gold Dalton Connect. 10. Gold Net Marvels Dalton Connect. I'll take it. It's kind of a color match. I'm pretty stoked about that. What was the number on it? I didn't even see. Oh, 5, of course. One off jersey number. Whatever. Connect 5. That's going to be the new hot game this Christmas. Let me take a look and see if I missed something. I'll be right back. You know what? I did miss something. I was looking at the fast break box, like I already said. That one comes with a guaranteed auto. This one doesn't. But still a pretty good box. Gold Net Marvels to 10. I will take it. Centering doesn't look that good, actually. That's a little bit of a bummer. It's a little bit thinner on that side. And the back looks better, but it actually looks a little bit thinner on that side, which is interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to take a closer look at it. Maybe it's an optic illusion. Alright, I'll see you in quick hits.
It's Monster Jams, the biggest blazing hits of all time on 2 CDs or 2 cassettes. These are the hits with more bounce to the ounce.
Alright, sorry about that. That camera has a time limit. Cut out. I hit the limit. Anyway, Jason Tatum and Nikola Jokic on the Net Marvels. We got a Ja Morant Dominators. What? Elite Dominators, sorry, not just a regular Dominator. Rob Dilly on the Red Hot Rookies. Red Hot Rob Dilly. Alex Sarr on the Lights Out. Victor Wembanyama and Alex Sarr on some parallel inserts because they're the nice silver ones. Red cards were Kyle Kuzma, Christian Brown, Jordan Hawkins, the Buttery Pretzel, Paul George, Luka Doncic, Antonio Reeves, and then Bub Carrington. That's probably my favorite of the Red Scopes, the Red Hot Rookies, Bub Carrington. And then a Vince Williams Jr. to 70 to 99. The red and gold is to 99. Then my favorite cards of the Rip were these ones. I got Gigi Jackson, this electricity parallel. I just really like it. I think it's cool. Probably going to throw it in my PC. Tyrese Halliburton to 99. Derrick Rose to 35, which is pretty cool. I don't think I checked the number on that one, but it's probably not his number. It was number 1. Reed Shepard. It's also not a number match. 39. And then Dalton Connect. Rookie Net Marvels. Gold Dalton Connect. One number off of his jersey number. 445. Before you go, I'll ask once again to like the video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps small channels like this grow. Help us find our audience, and I kind of get off on doing this weird, bizarre humor while I open these cards. And if you liked it, maybe somebody else will too. Take it easy.